LeBron James.
Scream if you like.
Yo, yo, yo! Ah!
Now for episode 1, there actually isn't a whole lot that I would need to mention. However, there is one thing I forgot to mention in the original video. It's in particular around here. Let's listen. Which was an additional scene that was added. Because all these characters were not here before. Yeah, it just shows more scene of them, I guess, changing, which is nice, I guess. Yeah. After that, yeah, there's not really any more notable changes. Okay, that sounds pretty normal. What I forgot to mention was that this scene was utilized for the sole purpose of explaining something that the audience likely wouldn't be able to pick up on had they not mentioned it. How are they not able to identify that this is Utena and that Baizer is basically the same person? Yeah, how did they not know they were the same person? Well, the information from chapter 4 would be the thing that would explain that. Which, in case you don't know what's in that chapter, basically, there's an identity blocking magic that basically makes it so that they can't identify them while they're transformed. So, yeah, that's basically the whole explanation for that. Really, that's about it for manga changes, so we'll have to get right into those. Well, in terms of changes for the Blu-ray, there's really only one. Well, it's pretty much what a Redditor had already pointed out. Reminded of the same Redditor who actually provided me with the video for this video. Thanks to them, by the way. Basically, this girl no longer looks derpy. Yeah, I bet you were expecting more, but trust me, that's all that changed. So,
I got a million ways to get it.
This one, there's a few things I guess I could note, but let's go through this in order. The kids running thing I probably could easily remove because I feel this is kind of a redundancy. The second one is technically there's an extra scene that technically didn't mention as an addition, but I mean, I don't think I can show too much of this even if I wanted to. I'll show what I can, but that's just it, really. In terms of actual Blu-ray changes, well, there's only really, again, the one, which is when Azula is lunging at Baizer. The background is changed. Yeah, that's just kind of it. Are you noticing a pattern with these episodes? There's really not much to say in terms of addendums, but hey, gotta be clear. Anyways, episode 3! Okay, for episode 3, there's a few things I guess I forgot to mention in that video. The beginning, I believe I mentioned that the reason Utena stays at home is now changed. Originally, she was sick. Now, she just kind of stays home before heading to the Knot base. As opposed to what was actually the case where she was pretending to be sick so that she could go to visit
the Knot base.
Yeah, that's the one mistake I made in that video. The other one was forgetting to mention that at the end, there was actually an addition of the bonus chapter for that respective chapter, for particularly chapter 7. Yeah, that was added here as well. I forgot to mention at the end because I just kind of stopped watching after they escaped Tres Mahia by the skin of their teeth. Yeah, so I missed this change almost entirely. Yeah, so there's the reason for that. As for Blu-ray changes, my best guess is it would be some audio, probably around when Baizer was basically smacking around Azul's breast. That's just my guess anyway. I really can't think of anything else that was actually really on to the next one and the final one for this video.
Okay guys, I'm back for probably a minute or so because why the hell not? Anyways, this episode doesn't have a lot of mistakes that he made or any missed content, so let's go through what there is. Redundancy with the standoff scene. Not even sure why his dumbass put this here when he literally explains.
Technically, this isn't really what I consider an extra or necessarily new scene, as technically this is just lengthening an already existing, part of the manga.
Whatever, it's done. The Ram Ranch section features a lot of shit with zero explanation, so Emma speedrun this bitch. Added flashback for when Karakoko is frustrated with battles ending early. Added dialogue of the photographers noting how the magical girls seem to be getting defeated easily. Additional dialogue was added here, but I doubt it's that important honestly. What is with my creator and adding pointless garbage? It's almost like he's autistic and the repetition is kicking into high gear, forever condemning his creativity to mindless abandon. Success is merely a thing he gains if he's lucky. He will never be to the true upper echelon of creators. Emma skipped this one too, and probably this one too. Wait, that's it? How lame. How does my creator manage to underwhelm the viewers every time? It's almost a talent. Even a clown is more entertaining. He should flip burgers and take customer service calls. I can do so much better than he can. Just give me the pen.
I heard you were talking shit about me.
What the f?
Oh, and this animation error was fixed.